introduction to Toastmasters. My name is Alfin. I joined Toastmasters since 2021. Well, why I joined Toastmasters? At the time, it was still COVID, and we are in a lockdown situation. And I was desperately need to talk to someone. I cannot talk even to my sister on another room. So at the time, I searched public speaking on Instagram and then show up Toastmasters. And then I joined the meeting using Zoom once and then twice, and then I decided to join. At the time, I only promised that I will just join for 3 months, 6 months, and then I will leave. But as you can see, 4 years already. So what is Toastmasters? Fellow speech crafters, you might type in the chat box or you can unmute yourself. What is Toastmasters when it comes to your mind?
Toast.
Toast, the bread.
The bread.
Yeah, many people said that. Many think also Toastmasters is when I ask ChatGPT how to improve my public speaking, they always say Toastmaster. Join Toastmaster in your local community or everywhere. So Toastmasters, a place for us to learn public speaking and leadership. Toastmasters is an organization around the world. It's all over the world. So I have clubs in Indonesia. I have 3 clubs, one in Indonesia, one in Malaysia, and last one is in Canada. So I have 3 clubs. I have many friends. Imagine one club in one country. I have friends in each of the countries. And what can you learn in Toastmasters? Wait, learning? Is it a learning in Toastmasters? Well, a quote by Reddy Spear, Toastmaster, our international president, Toastmasters. Toastmasters is not a spectator sport. Watching and reading are helpful, but true growth comes from participation. Exactly. So we don't come to Toastmasters to listen to lectures. Maybe we have education like this, but not too long. Maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's it. But the growth that you will gain is from participation. Raise your hand and tell a topic. Prepare your speech and deliver it on the next week. That you will feel growth because you will get the feedback from your evaluators. You will beat your own fear to talk in front of audience, and that is the growth. If I kept learning, reading book about TED Talks, listening to TED Talks, I will have many knowledge, but never practice. It will be like memorizing all the map, but never walk. So here I am. I deliver educational speech at Medco with less preparation. That's one thing that I learned from Toastmasters, speaking without preparation. Or I can say less preparation, because working as a banker also, I was very busy. So preparing a speech, maybe just 1 or 2 hours before the event. And I also become a trainer in Viral Jalur Federal class last month with Toastmaster Atta. Maybe you cannot see Atta because Atta is the one that take the picture. So this is for general audience. We have 30 participants. Imagine learning Toastmasters by public speaking. Now apply what you learn in Toastmasters to general audience who never know you. So that is the cute process of Toastmasters. Learning here, supportive community, people is very positive. Now back to general audience, people just neutral. And then when I want to learn more, just back again to Toastmasters. In Toastmaster, I also experienced the leadership role, like chairing a speech contest. This is one of my best experience that I chair a contest in Jakarta like last 2 years. And look at them, many participants. I'm very happy. Work with people is my energy because as extrovert people, I love to connect with people. I love to meet people, and Toastmaster is one of the best experience for me. But not really limited to introvert. Actually, introvert is the winner of the contest. Yeah. So the committee is extroverts. Yeah, the panitia is extroverts, and the winner is introvert. That is the common experience. And that's what you learn in Toastmasters. This is a list of things, but you will only get this if you practice critical thinking, time management, listening skills, play as evaluators, presentation skills, deliver a speech, speaking, give and receive feedback like you did last week. And giving feedback, you will learn by doing it, by performing it. Okay, this is some metrics of satisfaction survey in Toastmasters. Yeah, we just skip this. And experience of Toastmasters is speech, impromptu speech, like table topic, evaluation, taking roles, mentoring, also many projects. And this is the common Toastmasters meeting. We have 3 sessions. Prepare speech session when you will deliver 5 to 7 minutes, table topic sessions, 1 to 2 minutes, and evaluation. Actually, evaluation is my most favorite session where I will give my evaluation. I'll be listening more. For example, I will just counting the filler words of everyone. So I will listen carefully. Grammarian is the best way to be better at English, not attending a course. Yeah. Attending a course, you will learn, maybe you will pay more than Toastmaster membership. But becoming grammarian, you will be listening carefully to what Atta said, what Anna said, and what is the mistake in the language, and etc. So learning by practicing is the true growth. And we have pathways in Toastmasters. Yeah, there are 6 pathways. So how I will select my pathways, it will depend on my problem. What was my problem? My problem was when I first joined Toastmasters is leadership. As simple as deciding what to eat at lunch. I couldn't decide. So I'll just throw it over to my friends. So whatever you say, like, I just follow you. And I ended up eating something that I didn't like. Now I become more decisive. And whenever someone asks me where to lunch, Alfin, let's eat nasi padang. Maybe some people will like it, some people will not, but the absolute thing is I like it. So that is the privilege as a leader. You may make decision or you may ask the team. This is dynamic leadership. So your speech may circle around the leadership. Your talks may be more about leadership because we want to learn more about leadership. And like engaging humor. This is most fun, most challenging, most terrifying. So I will encourage you, if you want to take this, you don't have to be funny. What you have to do is deliver your joke. If people laugh, you will succeed. If people don't laugh, you still succeed on delivering your speech. The failure is if you don't deliver your speech, you will not learn at all. So that's how we use pathway. Select the pathway and deliver your speech surrounding the pathway. If my current pathway is motivational strategies, so most of my speech will be more about motivation. And how to measure your growth? You in Basecamp, you can find this self-assessment. So you can check where you, and then what are you after the project. So you can see the improvement. As Toastmaster is self-paced platform, you learn with yourself, from yourself. Nobody will watch you, nobody will supervise you. If you go fast, it'll be better for you. But if you go slower, maybe it's not good for you because no one will continue to supervise you. Like, hey, Alfin, why don't you deliver your speech? Nobody will say that because we learn with ourselves for ours. And how to use evaluation form? So usually, before I deliver my speech, I connect with my evaluator. For example, my evaluator is Toastmaster Rose. So I will share my evaluation form to you, Rose, and then after listening to my speech, Rose will fill my evaluation form, and then I will take it as a note, and then I will compare it later on as I travel to my Toastmaster journey. And learning is not only in our club, in Green Toastmaster Club. We can find Toastmaster magazine, speech contests from club level and then to area level, this division level. I was contestant from club, area, and division. And district, you will compete with Malaysian, Brunei people, and of course Indonesia. And district conference when you can connect with people. This year, the conference will be in Indonesia. So I encourage you to join, connect with people, make network, and I hope you will open more possibilities. Toastmasters also have many helpful resources such as AI tools. Like in Toastmasters, if you join as membership, you can access the AI tools like this. I just record my speech on the website using Udly, Toastmasters Udly. You can find it later on after you log into your Toastmasters, and then just record yourself, and then we'll give you your what went well, repetition, counter, and from the transcript you can see if your pronunciation is already correct or not. Right? As you can see here, I'm still saying this is weekend where I supposed to say why. Why can't you speak? So that can improve your communication skills. And Toastmasters meeting can be online, like here in Green or any clubs. It can be also hybrid, can meet with people on set and also people from Zoom, or it can be totally offline. This is one of the picture in Bali conference in 2023. Yeah. And many more experience in Toastmasters. So Toastmasters is not limited just this Zoom meeting. You can join contests. You can access the tools in the website. You can go to conference, connect with people. If you become a leader, you can join the training, the club officer training, the district leader training, etc. So this is the best chance for you to learn more, to increase your knowledge. As I will close this with my quote, the biggest mistake is the failure to make mistake. So most of the time, when I have scheduled to deliver my speech, I hesitate. I'm not ready. And I say to the club officer, I'm not ready, but I will say it in a way that lying that I'm busy, I have another meeting, etc., etc. But the truth is I'm not ready. So now I learned that if I'm not ready, I will just take it. And then I will learn from the experience. As my learning in Toastmasters, most of it is based from performance, not from learning. Learning from a lecturer, from education can be beneficial for me. I can take notes, but without practicing, it will be not abroad. One more quote from me to you is, knowledge without practice is like memorizing the map without taking a walk. But practice without knowledge is taking a walk without knowing the map. So both has important role. So I suggest you to learn in Toastmasters from education, and also don't forget to practice, challenge yourself, so you will see yourself better in the next year, in the next 2 years. Compare yourself to your last self and see the improvement. Thank you so much. See you again in another Toastmasters meeting. I hope you can practice, challenge yourself, and no matter how not ready, just speak like what you did in this meeting. Who want to take topic speaker? Raise your hand, even though you know that this topic will be hard. Raise your hand. That is your learning process. Sometimes I think I'm smart enough, but I don't want to be fooled, so I will not raise my hand. I'm too handsome, I'm too smart. But with that, I will not learn. So just raise your hand. It will be a faster track to you to become better.